and we're streaming. So yeah, right now I believe it's gonna be streamed on the YouTube as well, and it should be recording as well. So everything is cool. So as we have just around the 40 listeners, I believe we should do the giveaway, right? Mm, let me check. Let's start with the giveaway with the in the AMA questions. And let's do it for just 30 seconds so that it just kind of goes fast. And we're giving away 1000 DFL to one lucky winner. Go to AMA questions channel, react to the last message, and wish you the luck. What's the chance that the Brooklyn or the Rock get the win? Like statistically, it's like 40% at least. Set winner. Oh, actually, Suri got the win. So congrats. It's kind of weird that the Raw and Brooklyn didn't win, but we got two more of those to do it at least. So yeah, I believe they're gonna be getting some chance anyway. Yeah, if today Brooklyn wins again or Ra, indeed we're in the simulation. So let me actually just kind of scroll all the way up and just start with the questions. So yeah, I believe hopefully you guys checked the Medium article that we can drop today. If not, I'm gonna just be dropping it again in the chat in AMA questions right now, so you can kind of through like the stuff that we have been doing previous week, and just gonna get an idea if you kind of have not been following with the recent updates, and afterwards you can maybe come up with some questions as well. So we start with the first question: why HUD our active community members? So before I start, actually, we for the people who don't know, we have done. If you go to the community contest channel, you're gonna see that we have done the. We have kind of given really small prize just for the kind of small appreciation to the people who are helping us daily, who are active, who are actually basically providing some answers to the newcomers, helping them with the tutorials and the guides, and just are active here. So I believe we can appreciate them that way. So if you are new in here and you're looking for some really great community with great helpers, and also you want to just be active, the DeFi Island is a really good place for that, and also we're gonna appreciate you for sure. So that's just on a starting note, and then we have let's start with the when DFL Marketplace, right? And DFL Marketplace will be coming. I believe I believe we're gonna be ready on everything to launch the NFT Marketplace at the end of this month, like the next week. But like we might. I'm not sure. We might launch that the next week, or we might just wait for it to kind of get closer to the play to earn, because like I believe NFT Marketplace will be way more broadly used with the NFT Marketplace. I mean, like with the play to earn. But yeah, let's see. And for details, it will be tradable with DFL as well as the Solana token. So you're gonna be able to kind of list NFTs in DFL or Solana as well, and just trade with those. And if you do with the DFL, it will be better for you, as you're gonna be having less commission fee and stuff. With Solana, it can be basically the same as you have been doing on other platforms. So we're gonna be incentivizing DFL trading indeed. But yeah, like even with Solana, the commission will be less than, for example, the Metaplex or other like Solana Art or other ones. When will there be the video league harvester game? I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but like this week was the fishing week. So like this week we've been kind of on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We basically dropped some kind of stuff related to the fishing, and we're gonna be dropping the next week. Gonna be for the shooting. Shooting game is also kind of really, pretty much really changed actually. It has like some power-ups and stuff like it as well. And we're gonna be doing the next week for the shooting game, and afterwards gonna be the harvester game, and then I believe like the last week gonna be the pets related week, and we're gonna be dropping some kind of information about those. So yeah, like more videos and the footage from the harvester game will be coming from the basically like 10 days. What do you think about the idea of creating a fishing and hunting game with the ability to move around the game location with the expansion of the game zone as a first-person shooter for fishing, moving a boat in river or lake, walking along the shore? So yeah, that's a kind of good idea, and I believe so. We kind of had some kind of idea that when we were remastering stuff as well, but we didn't really want to just create this kind of experience before we have characters. As soon as we introduce the characters, we would love to kind of introduce those kind of gameplays as well. But right now, like we don't really want to get a lot of movement and everything from the first person without character, without kind of those kind of POVs. But I believe yes, that's the goal. That like the fishing, you're gonna be able to just kind of get in the boat, move around, find the best fishing spot. Maybe if you just find the wrong fishing spot, then maybe the fish won't come there. So you basically should find the fishing where the fish is and so on. The same for shooting. Maybe you just gonna have to walk to gonna get to the shooting range, and then just for example just talk with the NPCs and stuff as well. But yeah, first we want to bring the characters, and I believe that's gonna be the next move. Is the roadmap affected by the Solana issue? Indeed, it has been affected because yeah, it kind of added us like a lot of new things to build. But we're gonna be updating that after Play to Earn launch, because like right now we're fully focused on that, and we can't really kind of plan like all the different stuff how can it go. But I believe we're gonna be I believe it's not gonna be affected too much from the original one. And the Marxist was another set of the questions as always, and great to always look at those. What security feature will you have in place to prevent NFT custodied on your AWS servers to be stolen? So yeah, first of all, you don't really have to transfer NFTs to our backend. So if you're holding NFT, that's it. We just kind of verify that you're holding NFT. So basically, there is no security breach about your NFTs. It's like no worries on that. So we're just gonna, every time you just log in the game, we're just gonna confirm that you really have the game NFT, and even if you're in the game and then you transfer in the mid game, like we're gonna be just getting that as well, and you won't be able to upgrade or play the game again and so on. So no worries on that. You mentioned earlier April capacity for private testing of the gameplay before full release of the P2E is still in the works. So yeah, we kind of I mentioned that because like we had some kind of hope that we would still go with the hybrid system of like mainly on chain, and if we went that way, like potentially it could have been launched like last week, the private testing and so on. But like as we made the decision to kind of go fully mainly on the AWS and the off chain, right now there is like not much to test. Like there's a gameplay and everything, but like there is not much to actually play the game and earn some rewards. So I believe that's not gonna work that way for now. But if we have some kind of capacity, maybe last like 1 week before the Play to Earn official launch, we might just do the private testing as well. Do we discuss? We discussed earlier this week of the leaderboards. Will there be a split by team? I believe it can be just like the global leaderboard. So like teams. I believe the kind of getting in the leaderboards the teams kind of stuff is not that vital. I believe we can kind of showcase. So your name will be showing, like the color of your name will be changing according to your team that you are in. But yeah, like there will be just a global roadmap. I mean, like a leaderboard for everyone. In the fishing game, will there be changes on the background based on weather? For example, do a partnership with a beer brand so you can have a beer on the boat. So actually, that's a good idea to kind of reach out to the beer companies to have that on the boat. Maybe there are going to be some billboards for the beers and stuff. So yeah, that's like really good thing to kind of keep in mind. we'll we'll work on that on the weekend for sure. So yeah, the backgrounds for now is just the one. Also, it changes like the recording according to the daytime setting that you have on your land. If it's night, it can be night there as well, and if you have a like the evening, they're gonna be evening as well. But yes, I believe we will be trying to kind of make the seasons changes as well, at least for like the spring, summer, autumn, winter at least, to have like changing according to the year. And yeah, at least we're gonna do that. But we're gonna see if we can be potentially doing some kind of more of the specific environment changes as well. Not only in just fishing, but also like on the entire land and the shooting and the other ones as well. More seriously, have you partnered with fishing rod guns harvesting companies to use their brands? So actually, we had the talk with some. Um, Basically, we just kind of reached out. Some of them actually reached out to that as well. And the problem actually is, uh, not any of them are ready to be in the metaverse, right? So it's kind of really hard to kind of penetrate and just kind of teach them about the metaverse, because like mainly like fishing rod guns and harvester companies are not that tech oriented, and not that kind of they don't have like this innovation branch or in the company, or just kind of the ones that do the on traditional marketing and stuff. So it was kind of hard them to kind of get them interested. Even like I know personally, as like the Sandbox is one of the founders. Sandbox founder is actually one of the investors in us as well, and the advisor. I know that they also kind of have. It's now struggling with the kind of bringing not that kind of tech-oriented companies into the metaverse, even though like they're like just 100 times bigger than us right now. It's not that easy to kind of bring the traditional companies without not that much experience in the tech, or the connection with the tech, to just explain like why metaverse matters, and like they just not really think about that right now. But I believe as more time goes, we're gonna be getting some more and more partnerships on the road, and as we grow, as we have more daily active users and metrics, I believe it's gonna be getting easier and easier as well. We saw two video of the fishing this week. On one that looked insanely hard, to the other one is easy. Will it be totally random? So basically, what kind of the pattern comes to the fish will be random. It's like you might kind of maybe you're gonna get the devil fish, maybe you're gonna get just the bloater, and the different kind of fish has different patterns. So for example, some of them have like really tiny spots to hit. Some of them like have a huge ones, and like easy pattern and everything. So that will be random. It's like none of your rats was gonna determine that. But so it's basically fair for everyone. So like everyone kind of has some kind of same kind of chance to get the hard one or either one. But like your reel and like for example, your reel will be determining the bonus spins, basically, to kind of get some more extra rewards and get extra more scores as well. But yeah, I believe like having these kind of different types of fishes is more like more fun, as well as it kind of brings some kind of more excitement. Like we kind of which kind of fish you were actually playing with, and sometimes it's gonna be hard, sometimes it's gonna be easy. So it won't be the same always. So I believe that's kind of really fun. And also the thing is that we have for the what it's called actually. Um, I forgot actually what I was saying. Yeah, I remembered. So basically, the thing is that you have in current fishing game, if you miss 3 times, you lose basically. But in the new fishing game, you can basically you have like this the measurement scale that you can show like how close you are to catching the fish, and also how close the fish is to escape. So you can basically fail like 2 times, then kind of catch like hit the right button 2 times, and then fail 2 times again, and so on and so on. So basically, it's basically depending on like how well you perform. So you might even play it for 3 or 4 minutes, depending on what's your hit rate, if you hit them right time or not. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different kind of experience, and I believe it's gonna be more various than current one, which is like pretty much repetitive. So I do really like the new fishing game. Thanks, Marexus, for the questions. In the future, when we will be able to swap NFT attributes, what will happen to original NFT? Will there no longer exist, and the new NFT will be created? What happens to the attributes that don't get used? if my NFT has 3 common attributes in one epic, and I want to use the epic one for new NFT, what happens to those 3 common attributes? Or do we have a swap attributes between the NFTs, so that they still all have 4 attributes when they're done? So yeah, basically, let me explain this in just details. Whenever you split your NFT into different attributes, you no longer have NFT, but you have 4 different attributes, right? You have rod, like the body, you have reel, you have float, and the hook. Those are the attributes. They cannot be basically used for anything else. You cannot just only with hook go and fish or stuff like that, right? So if you want to rebuild and create a new NFT, you will need to combine 4 different attributes. You cannot combine 2 bodies and 1 hook and 1 reel. You have to have like 4 different attributes, and you can combine any kind of common, epic, legendary, uncommon, basically whatever you wish. But the better NFT you are building, the bigger the fee gonna be for that. For example, if you're combining all common NFT, all common attributes, like you're gonna be having like a way less fee than if you kind of combining like all legendary NFTs to kind of balance all those stuff as well. Also, the splitting the NFT into the attributes gonna be cost you some fee as well. So that's also the thing to kind of keep in mind. And so let's say you have like one fishing rod with just the one epic attribute, and you want to combine that epic one with different ones. You split this NFT, and you have like 3 common attributes and 1 epic. You use this 1 epic to build another fishing rod, let's say, and now you have 3 different attributes. The one that you can do is to trade. So you can actually, I believe they're gonna be like trading the attributes will be the thing as well. And also another thing you can do is like you can just rebuild, just add another common NFT. Common attribute to these 3 ones, and just gonna build the common NFT fishing rod and just sell that for lower as well. So like it just don't goes to the waste. So yeah, that's basically how we're gonna work. Could you explain about the change in the team, please? I heard it will cost and need to skip a few challenges after the change in the team. Let us know the conditions one more time for my clearance. Yeah. So basically, so yeah, that's how it's gonna work. So the changing in the team gonna be the option, and you will be able to change the team, and depending, you're gonna pay the FL for that, and also you will have to skip at least one. So we have not kind of decided the number, but you have to skip at least one next upcoming challenge, because like if not like that, like everyone will be transferring to the winner team, and then the next time they're gonna be transferring to another team, so on. So it's gonna be not really good thing. But if we can make you skip, I believe that's great. And also, people say that everyone gonna be, for example, going to the monkey or just the winning team. And the thing is that if everyone goes to the monkey, and for example, there is only 1 or 2 guys in Pepe or Doji, you basically can get way higher prizes just being alone in different kind of, or just being in low amounts in different fractions, because there is a prize pool for them, and even though it's gonna be lower than just the winner prize, as you are way lower amount of the winners in that fraction, you're gonna be getting some better rewards as well. So not the move to the winner faction not gonna be the winning situation for always. So I believe they're gonna be the balanced thing for sure. When Pineapple Association of DeFi and NFT, I believe that's up to you. You should actually launch for example, you can actually do the auction for that as well. Like just gonna launch Powdle NFT sale. I believe it's gonna be interesting for some people as well. But first of all, I would really recommend I would really ask, like, why, sir, are not you the NFT holder verified? That's my question. You should have like at least one holder role to be able to kind of claim you're a Powdle founder, sir. P2E gameplay is subject to an energy of the NFT. Will there be any restrictions to number of times free to play can play, like cooldown energy system? So the way how we're gonna work is that so free to players will have, like, whenever you go to the fishing building, you're gonna see one NFT which gonna be free to play NFT. So it's basically stored on the backend, which everyone has, It's like no one owns that, but we're basically gonna work the same way as your paid NFT. So it's gonna be having energy, and it can be able to will be able to play it like 5 times, and then it will have like the restoration time to wait and so on. But basically, that's gonna be visually and everything looking like the Generation 0 NFT, and, but no one gonna be owning that. Like you cannot sell that. Basically, it will be just in the game. So like free to players can play the game as well. For example, if you have two fishing rods that are Generation 0 NFTs, you play with all of those and you spend all the energy. Afterwards, you can also use this free to play fishing rod as well to get some more XP or enjoy it or just practice your fishing skills. Assuming we used up our NFT's energy for the day, can we still gain more XP by playing the game under free to P? Yes, that's what I just answered, I guess. Kusama has some questions as well. Can we use other crypto besides DFL and so on the marketplace? No. For now, no. Maybe in the future, yes. But for now, no. What happens to the? But we have written the code that way that we can really easily integrate any SPL token we wish. What happens to the minted NFTs if users don't claim within 2 months from the remaining seed NFTs? Well, they won't be claimable, and there will be no one. Basically, they will be getting burnt, but like not like just not burnt because we cannot can technically burn that. Like no one will be able to claim then those ever. So that's how it's gonna work. It shows around 800 seeds. I'm not sure if I want watered, if it's watered seeds only, commercial watered seeds. So we're gonna be kind of putting the numbers, like how much have been planted and how much have not been planted and not have been planted and not claimed, and how many of those have not even been planted, and give the exact number, and it's gonna tell you, well, what's the exact amount. Can we see? So yeah, I believe like so we have the kind of data already for the daily active users and monthly active users as well. But so like the main priority is play to earn. But I believe as soon as the play to earn is kind of ready, we gonna be just several days. I believe it's kind of a matter of 3 or 4 days max. We're gonna launch the statistics website where you will be able to track the kind of graphs of the changing, the dynamics of the play to earn. Or free to play as well. Statistics like the swapping amount, the player to earn amount, the daily active users amount, and so on. Is the fireplace ready yet? No. We could not prioritize that yet. It's like it's at least gonna need like 2 game developers at least to work on that, and just to work on 3-4 weeks for that. It's like not that small task to, and not that easy to prioritize, but yeah, hopefully we will be able to prioritize that this summer. What's the backup plan in case of AWS outage again? So I believe like AWS outage is kind of really rare, and even whenever actually AWS is down, a lot of it's basically distributed, right? So there are a lot of servers from all around the world, and you can just, so it's not like just we are using just the, for example, one US server that can be down and then we cannot do anything. So in the most cases, we're building the this kind of distributed way. So whenever, for example, one server is down, we can use another one all the time. But let's say if the entire AWS is down, like that means that like the Facebook, the Instagram, like just the huge whole companies are down. So like that's nothing we can do about that, and we don't really gonna go. We're not going to back up and just spend a lot of money about for that backup, because we believe that's not wise with the budget currently we have. Can we get our hands on some mini games like Harvest before P2E? No. So everything remastered will be coming out with P2E. So we don't want to kind of basically just do all those stuff launches before. We just want to kind of give the package on the launch day. What's the era of our own wallet? So yeah, I believe like the our own wallet gonna be used for the mobile version of the game, because like there is no other way we can do anything with the Unity if not our own wallet. So I believe the our own wallet will be as soon as we have the mobile version, alpha version ready that time. So hopefully the third quarter this year gonna be some kind of testing version of the mobile, and we're gonna see that. I do believe so. How's the progress on the development? So actually, we are going pretty well on development for the fishing game. Already, we have some kind of testings done on the back end, and it's going well. So we gotta do some stuff for the hunting, for the pets, for the shooting as well, like for the harvester game as well. And also we should do like repairs and upgrades and everything and transfer to the back end and stuff. And also we're changing slightly the HUD as well, HUD, to kind of adapt to the back end, the wallet and stuff. So yeah, I believe it's kind of going really well. Like I'm kind of pretty happy with and pretty optimistic with all those stuff. I believe this weekend gonna be really crucial as well as we want some things to have ready till this summer, till this Sunday. So yeah, pretty excited how it will go, and looking forward for the amazing results. Shy Lord, private play and enjoy. Who will be eligible to get access? As I said, like we don't know about yet anything. When can we expect AMAs in the game on the stage? Well, that's when the that's when the fire side gets implemented. Have a great weekend as well, sir. Then we have the next question. Is the latest pick actual in-game photo? So yeah, actually that's not the in-game photo. That's something else. But actually, those assets that are in that images that those are the assets that we are using in the game, and yeah, I believe the graphics will be really well improved with the next upgrade. Like, even though there is not any bad graphics right now, the only problem is that the WebGL is kind of limiting some stuff on the web. But I believe anyway the graphics will be looking way better, and like the colors also will be more alive. I believe so. Rod doesn't have a laptop today, so please make tasks. In whose simulation, Brooklyn or Ra? I believe we're living in both of their simulations. Like I believe there's some like just duality. They have like the Brooklyn and Ra ruling over this world, and we're just kind of pawns playing their game. But yeah, we will see with the next. We're gonna see the next. Oh, and yeah, actually that's kind of good theory. Like Ra and Brooklyn are the same people. So I have never actually have talked to the Ra and Brooklyn at the same time. So you do the math, right? Have you ever seen like I have seen like the Ra and Brooklyn chatting to each other? Like you can just really easily do that from two monitors. But the question is like, is it Ra Brooklyn or is Brooklyn the Ra? It's like that's my question. Burn DFO with the marketplace transactions. I believe like we're gonna be burning some of them, not too much, but like mainly I believe we're gonna be going to the treasury, and then everyone together decide what to do with the treasury, because like burning is good, but that doesn't really do much. So we like it does something for sure, and that's why we're gonna do it. Way we're gonna be doing that, but it can be really good when well used to kind of incentivize community. Basically, get some marketing going and doing some different things. So yeah. Is Irving going to be on the official Solana podcast soon? Have they reached out to you? Would it be interesting to have you talk about Dev and Solana? So yeah, actually so we're close with Solana team. So right now they don't really much talk about they mainly talk on the technical side, and I believe it's not really great to kind of get us on the show, as we just mainly because of Solana problems move to a lot of things to AWS. So I believe for the podcast content, I believe it's gonna be really beneficial for them. Even though I have like nothing but the respect and the love to the Solana team and Solana Labs and everyone. But yeah, from timing wise, I believe that's not the best time for now for the podcast. I'm doing well, doing well. Hanit, actually, are you also? I see you were not verified as well. How are you doing? Do you need any help with the verification as well? Uh, NFT Marketplace will be launching by the end of this month. You can. Oh, Kevin actually is helping me on the on the recap. I appreciate that. If they're going to be the giveaway in the end, yes. Is anyone from the team going to Solana Conference in Lisbon this year? Yes. Actually, we like entire team. We were on the Solana Conference like the last Lisbon, like last year. Actually, we have the idea, so we're not sure about that. But I believe we're gonna be making that work. So if nothing bad happens, if there's like the coronavirus limitations and stuff, if the Solana summit happens in the Lisbon this year, and we also go there, I believe we're gonna be flying several of you to the Lisbon. We're gonna be doing the raffle, and we're gonna be financing like all the transportation, hotel, and like the food and everything. And we're gonna be kind of hanging out together, I believe. So yeah, gonna be fun, and we're gonna be doing the raffle for that. Yeah, that's one of the benefits also to be the community member of the Island as well. Yep, I do believe this. And it's like just the like prerequisites for that are if we are going to there, and if it happens, that's it. Like there's no more ifs. If those two happen, you can clip this or just kind of include in the AMA recap and stuff. We're gonna be doing the raffle for the community to be there with on our check. If I have a fishing rod with all 4 attributes being uncommon, how long will it take to upgrade to all 4 attributes being 50 if you upgrade it as soon as possible? So I'm not sure. I should kind of do some math, but it will be like at least month and more, I believe. Month and a half, maybe 2 months. Will the rank of your NFTs change if you change out your common attributes to say rare or epic attributes? Yeah, like we're gonna be having afterwards the dynamic NFT ranking, which is like every day we're gonna be renewing the rankings and kind of seeing maybe someone got the old legendary NFTs that Zachary is going for. Indeed, there will be some kind of dynamic rankings. Is the default free-to-play tool able to earn? No, this default free-to-play tool will be able to earn XP, but if he gets like, or she or he gets too much lucky, you might even get some really small amount of gold and DFL as well. But it will be like daily. There will be a really small amount dropped to free-to-players as well. So like you're gonna be, even if you're a free-to-player, you're gonna be able to potentially earn some gold and DFL as well, but like not on the daily and every single playing session. But yes, you're gonna be having the chance, so that's really fun as well. Will there be any rewards for people who reach a certain XP level before they play and earn reset? Yes, we have done already the snapshot like 4 weeks ago, and we have like everything recorded, and like we have some for some of them the generation 0 NFTs and DFL, for some of them only DFL, but yes. At this time, but douchebag, why you don't really have the verified the holder verification, sir? One of the OGs you were. At this time in the 13th of the May release feasible, meaning that everything is going well and should may be released the play to earn feature. Yes, like everything for now, like this week went really well on the development side. I do believe that 16th of the May will be the release date, and yeah, I have a bet as well with a lot of community members. So yeah, everything looking fine for now. Our marketplace will have all kinds of NFTs for sale. If so, will the OpenSea and Magic Eden committers? For now, it's gonna be only our NFTs, generated NFTs. But if we see that our user experience is great, our tech is kind of good, and I believe we're gonna be having way better approach on the even like the how much users we can hold at the same time, like handle. I mean, a single time, like in each session. I believe if we build a better infrastructure and everything, I believe we might even kind of move our marketplace as a separate venture if it makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna see. But for now, it's gonna be just our own marketplace with our generation 0 NFTs. Yeah, I mean P2E launch. The graphics will be improved already in the P2E launch. So the one way we can kind of surely improve the graphics is to kind of get the textures instead of just the direct instead of just building purely 3D objects, we can cover those with the textures. But the textures are actually really require really high computation power. So for a lot of users, it's gonna be getting even more. It's gonna be getting more harder to load the game, and the FPS will be going lower as well. So like we don't really want to kind of basically punish the people who don't really have great PCs. So for example, on my PC, we can run 4K textures as well in the highest quality. The game looks like fantastic, but the problem is that that's like I have like just one of the high-end PCs, and not everyone does it. I have been basically using my old laptop for like years, and I know how potentially the web games can be laggy and everything. So we're gonna be making sure that we improve the graphic the way that everyone still can play the game, and also have potentially the better graphics as possible. Of course, Brooklyn is raw, so raw is Brooklyn not, and Brooklyn is rough. That makes sense. Can also the Brooklyn confirm that there should be a vote comment to use the FL to be more useful? Yeah, like the governance is the thing, but like for now, I don't not really believe that governance is like the one of the main features that everyone is looking for. Governance is just like the filler function right now, because like all the other governance stuff that you see around you with different protocols in the games is basically useless. And if we implement governance right now, it's also gonna be useless right now. But as I said, like I've been saying this for a long time. As soon as we have ready infrastructure, we have all the things that we want to have as a foundation, and then we introduce the government, and you can really actually make decisions of the investments. You can actually make decisions what to have should be built next, and which protocol should be implemented next, and so on. That I believe makes sense. But for now, that basically will be useless, unfortunately. Quiz time. So yeah, actually I believe not right now, but I believe starting from this weekend maybe, or the early next week. I believe we're gonna be kind of introducing the quizzes that our moderators, great people, and the helpers will be doing, and doing basically they will be hosting the quizzes, and you'll be able to kind of just get some good income as well with DFL prizes if you participate in the quiz, and if you're fast and you can get the questions right. Brooklyn, Razzies, basically a lot of other like the team members as well will be helping on that. So yeah, gonna be fun for everyone. So yeah, get ready for some quizzes as well. When is content and collaboration coming? So yeah, I don't really have. I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't really have any contact to the Attack on Titans franchise. I don't really know anyone there, but I believe as soon as we grow the number of the daily active users really high, and we have like a lot of great users, and we're growing really steadily, I believe we can the time gonna be coming eventually. Yeah, Huntington, you definitely need to verify yourself, sirs. I'll possibly swing a holiday in Lisbon. Well, that's cool. I believe like Rah and Brooklyn gonna be in the Lisbon, but as I see, like the Rah and Brooklyn are the same. So basically, it's just gonna be just one. So it's gonna be cheaper. So sure. Farmers Party in Lisbon. Actually, we had with FTX and Serum. In Lisbon, we kind of hosted some small private party in Lisbon with FTX and Serum guys. It was fun, and I believe we can just do some kind of same thing as well this year. So yeah, community meetup in Lisbon. Yes, sir. Isn't risky to be able to list NFTs in DFL. I mean, I list DFL just because I don't want to pay the fees. But swap when the item is sold, I swap into Sol or something else. Well, if you sell your DFL to Sol, that's indeed not good thing. But also, the someone who wants to buy in DFL, they should buy DFL as well at some point, right? So that's the use case. If you look at that way, then like any use case that everything that it's done in any given currency is bad as well. For example, if you are buying with Solana, and once you buy or sell anything in Solana, you get Solana, and once you want to cash out, you sell that for USDC, right? So it's bad for Solana as well. But the main idea is to kind of make you incentivized to have DFL and kind of hold DFL all the time that you use for the trading, you use for repairing, you use for upgrading, you use for the raffles and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to kind of get all the different use cases going all the time. The podcast is uploaded to the YouTube channel. Yes. Whoa. So you're saying getting NFT attribute level 50 will take will have a higher level, have what is in head start. So yeah, definitely. Like the ones that have like the level higher, they, like if you have like right now the level 23, that's like huge advantage over the ones that have like level 2, level 3. So the level is actually really important indeed. Is like the fee you pay for leveling up is gonna be good amount, like in gold and DFL as well. So they're gonna be really important as well for everyone. And but like also for maxing out legendary, gonna be taking like really good amount of month indeed. We're kind of thinking like how much month. Maybe it's gonna be like 6 months and stuff like that as well, because like we don't want to get you just maxed out in just several weeks, right? If you max out your existing NFTs in just several weeks and everyone is maxed out, I believe that's kind of not really fun thing. So yeah, we're gonna be making the kind of leveling up experience kind of not that easy, but also gonna be requiring some kind of leveling requirements that, like for example, you should be like at least certain level to level up your next NFT and so on. So I believe they're gonna be the way. I will come to Soma Conference too. Would be amazing to meet up. Indeed, sir. OG me, please. But sir, you haven't been any active recently. You've been active previously, but you don't have the role right now, as well as you don't really are active right now. But if you can come back to our community, yes, we can make that work. Any new collabs coming? Right now, like I'm not gonna lie. So we have several collabs lined up, but like mainly we're not doing any integrations or anything just because we try to fully get the NFT play to earn ready. So we could just gonna, for example, just get the Solform integration in DeFi, and like it takes at least 2 weeks, and we just that 2 weeks will be just basically taken away from the play to earn. So we don't want to do that. So for this 1 month, we are fully focused on play to earn. If Serve recognizes you from closed beta days, yes, that's OG indeed. Frankly, I don't even know if it was closed beta or not. Just in January, yeah, in January it was already a public beta. Brooklyn and Raha are a couple. Maybe there can be some kind of wild theories about them. I saw FTX Harvester. Should I DM you your wallet address or you will come up with the new contest? Or you can send FTX chicken. I won't mind. So those FTX stuff are ready. So yeah, I believe like this collaboration. So we're gonna be doing the giveaway with FTX. So FTX gonna be giving away those harvester chicken, and also you might have seen the dog as well with FTX stuff. So we're gonna be doing the giveaway with that. And so yeah, we're just waiting for the right time. But yeah, those have been already minted and will be given away. Will you add a colorblind mode in P2E games? That's actually really the thing that we have never thought about, but also really important. As like, yeah, there are a lot of colorblind people around who play the games, and it's gonna be hard for them to hit the targets and stuff. The good thing is that in DeFi and the games do not require much of the color perception to play the game, but indeed to kind of have a better experience. I believe colorblind mode is vital. It's like I have friends as well who are colorblind, and we have been playing some games previously together, the shooting games and stuff. Like the Counter Strike, the Valorant and stuff. But and yeah, it's actually really important to have those settings. Clones from the crafting building, maybe. I'm waiting for everyone in Lisbon. We will make a DeFi this party, and I will be the guide of the beautiful city. That's amazing, say. So I've been in Lisbon already for once. Once I was in Porto as well, and yeah, that's really like Portugal is just really amazing country, and yeah, that's amazing. Pineapple pizza on the menu in Lisbon. Okay, if you come to the Lisbon, we're gonna eat the pineapple pizza for sure. and also get the pineapples cocktail and stuff like that. You can still improve the graphics and texture to the highest level possible with settings to toggle it off, toggle it on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be bringing. So we're gonna be bringing the settings, not just the shadows and stuff, and not just the resolution, but we're gonna be bringing this kind of vertical syncing. The also what it's called? I forgot the name. Um, yeah, basically like all the other different kind of gaming settings. So we're gonna be having preset like the high, mid, like the low settings and stuff. So yeah, that's how we're gonna work. Everyone is on the team, but like he just hates the Discord so much. I'm not sure why, but like he's on the team. He's a game developer, and yeah, still with us. He's actually one of the first employees that we had. When is the Solana Lisbon event? I believe that's in November. Make sure you give it to Sam. Actually, last year Sam did not come to Lisbon. Everyone was waiting for him, but yeah, he just passed on that. The decorate pet challenge winner is chosen by the team. Yes, I believe like for now, like there are not much great entrants to be honest. Like people are just spamming with some random images. Uh, I'm not sure why people like. I know that a lot of people know about that, but they are not taking it that serious. I do really encourage to take it serious because the prices are really high. Like all you will need, you will just need like 1 day to spend and just gonna get. If you don't have a pet, just go and ask your friends. If you don't know anyone of your friends who have a pet, just go and just go to the Facebook or the Twitter and just gonna ask if someone has the pet that you can do the photo shoot with, and you can just pay them like $20, and like you just can decorate them, take the pictures, and then you're gonna win because like there are not much entries to be honest, and if you win like you get really decent prize. So yeah, I believe like you should everyone, even if you don't have a pet, even if you're lazy, if you're just not really motivated, I recommend to kind of go out and just do that and take part in this challenge because like if not, I'm gonna go and do that myself and I'm gonna win all the prizes myself. So you better hurry up. Or like we're so many in the team members, like every team member gonna do it and drop their pictures in the in the challenge, and we're gonna take all the prize. So I would really recommend to check it out. Um, does Discord Nitro or server boost help winning giveaways? No. Sorry if this has been already asked on artist, but I would like to confirm if XP and level are going to be reset when the game is released. Yes. Can you explain referral program, sir? So yeah, basically referral program gonna be updated as well, where we're gonna be giving the challenge. For example, invite 10, basically get people register with your referral code. 10 different wallets register for with your referral code, and if they reach level 3 or level 5, you get like 1,000 DFL. And for example, make them go and reach level 10, and if 10 people reach out level 10, then we give you Generation Zero NFT as well. So we're gonna be giving you yeah, it's really easy, but that's really good as well as people. We're gonna be getting more daily active users as well. So I believe that's win-win situation for everyone. Is gold you? Okay, I miss FTX stuff. Genero Pepe NFTs. Maybe, maybe, sir. Will we launch a PvP game like Clash of Clans? Not yet. So Clash like they can to create the game like Clash of Clans is not easy. Like there is Clash of Clans like has like tens like at least 60 different team members full time working on the Clash of Clans and delivering the game, and like just for default just to have as just a one side mini game as a Clash of Clans, that's like not real. So yeah, I believe no. We were planning a trip to Portugal prior to COVID, and I'm still hoping to make it there someday for sure, sir. You should be there in the summer, in the November. I believe the this giveaway will be done in the holders chat, and like I believe we're gonna be doing this whole, like lock your NFTs to participate, and the lock will be just before the raffle, and the people are gonna lock, and we're gonna see who wins. Sensitivity slider in the shooter game, yes, we have that already built. It is hard to implement FPS limiter rather than the VSync. Uh, yeah, so basically the FPS limiter is kind of different thing as well. The VSync is just the one that I just kind of gave as an example, but there will be like a lot of other settings as well implemented. But I'm not sure if the FPS limiter gonna be a huge helper for everyone, but they can be used. Um, my dog scratched up my ankles when I tried to get them on here. Well, the sacrifice should be made. Like it's not that easy to win the great contest, right? When Powdle Discord badge, sir. If we have some people who, for example, if we will have like at least 40 people who want to be in the Powdle, we're gonna be making the uh, Powdle badge for sure. I hope the winners of the contest are community members. Not sure if they're team members winning. Indeed, I do believe so. But if there are no entries that qualify for with all the rules that we have, then we're gonna be making the good submissions. And no team members, like look, the team members are also the people. I'm just the person as well, right? If I go and just dress up my dog really well and I have really quality entry, basically I deserve the win, right? Do you remember about to give? I mean, no, we aren't going. So Annie actually is not here as well. She's actually mainly working remote. So there is she's not gonna be coming on here uh, anytime soon. But yeah, we're gonna be bringing some more people as well afterwards. All the DeFi and all the way to the top of innovation. Appreciate that a lot. Um, Gold Joe, can you understand? I meant it. Default Aaron is no longer in the team. Maybe I missed the joke, but yeah. If you can, if you can tell me, are there women in the team? Just curious. Yes. How can we, with the release of P2E, help go the number of the community members go 10x? Uh, well, just invite the different people, create the content, just create the like TikToks, the Instagram videos, like the whatever you think you're good at. Draw something. Just gonna share your villages with your friends. Just invite those to play with your referral link and so on. So I believe that's gonna be everything gonna be helpful. When Mr. Lure boot shop. I believe not the boot shop, but with the Lure, I believe we're gonna be dropping his statue, as we have free time after play to earn. So yeah. I'm dressing up my cat, giving a lot of work, investing a lot of hours in it. But yeah, it indeed takes some time. But like you can do that in just a single day, and getting some good price in a single day is not that bad, right? You're going to enjoy my cat when entered. Okay, I'm waiting for that. Are you gonna open an Instagram account or just going to run it on the platform? We already do both. So we already have the official default account there, and we're also already running some ads. So we have played around with some kind of target audiences. So we're just basically testing some stuff out. But yes, so we're gonna be spinning up some more numbers with that as well. And we have reached the bottom. I believe it's time for another giveaway, right? Just a quick one as well. I'm gonna do really fast, guys. Prepare your fingers because it's gonna be fast one. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I thought I could do it in just 3 seconds. Okay, okay, guys, my bad. I failed. I failed this time, but no worries. I'm gonna do this one anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nah, man, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. This is fake. This gotta be fake, right? There's no way this is right. Ra saying why not me? Just like he's not Brooklyn. Like come on, Ra. Ah man, this bot is rigged. This bot is rigged. Justice for everyone, not who is not Ra or Brooklyn. Okay, let's do. So we have two winners, but let's just choose five. So I'm gonna do another giveaway. Let me do it for like 40 seconds. So 4 seconds, react to the message. You get Southern DFL as well. And so yeah, ban Brooklyn. Yeah, I believe like Brooklyn just kind of got the mod just because. Oh, is this the one? Yes. G Look is the one. So yeah, we just haven't just posted for the followers. We are just kind of doing the ads just for the reach. But I believe so we're gonna be spending for the numbers of the followers as well. So we hadn't kind of included anything links to the official Instagram, but we're gonna be announcing once we can gather some content on Instagram as well. And yes, that's the one. Buzzkill class, Buzzkill Cass, Buzzkill Cass. Congrats, sir. And let me just drop another one, right? So we have three winners. The next winner gonna get Generation Zero NFT. Gen Zero NFT, which I will sweep. Let's do 55 seconds. I'm not sure why 55, but let's do it. Well, if Brooklyn or Ra win this one, I mean, like, please can I click on the emoji? And if you guys win, I mean, like, we will have to do some massive giveaway. We do a massive giveaway. We rock pool Ra and Brooklyn, and we just give it to the community, right? Let's see who is the winner. 55 seconds. I believe there is. Okay, we got lucky that they didn't win. So pseudo hallucination. Congrats. And we have the last one, right? And the last one. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more Gen Zero. Okay. They're not gonna be Gen Zero NFT, which I will sweep. I mean, like, I would do like 10 more, but the problem is that we have some more contests coming as well, and as well as we have um, some other prizes to give away as well. So not we should not spend everything at the same time. The giveaway is like happening every Friday during the farmer souls, as well as we're always doing the giveaways in the general chat daily, as well as we have some contests and like so many things coming and always happening. Gen 10, Gen 10, Gen 10 NFT. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. I'm calling the timeout, sirs. I mean, I'm speechless, right? Oh man, I'm gonna cry now. That's so weird. Massive giveaway. Oh man. I mean, I would drop Uh, okay, sir. So the so massive giveaway was not about just the number of the users. It will be the prize. But as I said, I will do one big giveaway as promised with my own money. Okay. So we are giving away G Start. I'm gonna make it for 3 minutes, and I'm gonna do for 10,000 DFL. Okay, that's not bad. So go and react to the message. If you are not even in the farmer's hall, call your mom, call your dad, get them react to the channel. I'm like to the message. I believe that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna just register on the Discord in this 3 minutes and get my account also going to react. Hopefully, I'm gonna win and I won't have to pay anything to anyone. I swear, if the Brooklyn or Ra win again, I gotta do something crazy, right? Ah, Ketao is the first one. We will have to ban the modes. We gotta ban them all. 10,000 DFL, which is really good price just to be on the farmer souls randomly and just get the great great amount of DFL, which you can get, I believe, like 4, 5 Gen Leader NFTs with. I mean, like, yeah, Rah and Brooklyn should definitely react to the message, and if we're just gonna have to check if the giveaway bot is hidden or not. Yeah, I believe like instead of Team Monkey and Team Pepe, I believe we just have to go with the Rah and Brooklyn and stuff like that. The FL team will win this giveaway, hopefully, so I don't have to pay them. That's all my only hope, sir. I do hope so as well, douchebag. I do hope so. So oh, I get it now. Why hood? What you mean? If you go that way, I mean, like I'm also gone. What happens if I win? I will just be happy that I don't have to send any of my money, and I will keep it that. Big the fish, big the fish. Congrats, sir. He's one of our big fishes, which is pretty good community member. So yeah, you indeed deserve as well. Uh, whale, big the whale. So every winner who won, you can feel free to DM me. You will be able to get the prizes. So I have like all the time after the farmer shows, I have several calls, and afterwards we I'm gonna be distributing the prizes. If you didn't win, please, please, please do not DM me. I'm always checking, but it's so fun. Like I've been doing these giveaways for like 1 year already, and still, and every time I'm saying that, please do not DM me if you didn't win. I'm always checking, and people still try to kind of lie to me and hey hey Erwin, I won, and like they I checked their username and they didn't. So that's kind of weird, but really appreciate. And yeah, really sad that it's your fifth or sixth AMA. You never won one. I mean, like I'm not the one who controls this one. I believe maybe we can just get the another another giveaway bot, because this one is kind of kind of sus. So we're gonna check on that one. But really appreciate everyone who has been here, who has been following here, and kind of super fun to always talk with you, answer all your questions as always. I believe. Let me actually just kind of quickly scroll the way up. Okay. So I do believe that so for today, Marx's and Satoshi Kusama, they get additionally 1,000 DFL. So Satoshi Kusama and Marx's, you guys get the 1,000 DFL as well, because like you gonna, as always, come with great questions, and thanks for dropping those in here. And that's kind of the example that if you guys, please do not come and just try to get many questions just in order to try to win the prize. But if you just kind of come with the right questions that should be asked, but not just the quantity but the quality, and it makes sense to ask those questions, we're going to be incentivizing you as well. It doesn't mean that all the other questions were not were bad questions or anything at all. The reason we awarded this to people is that they came with many good questions, and they always do. So that's why we did it. So you also had like one or two great questions out there, everyone. So just keep the great work, and you're gonna be getting the next week. You also gonna have the chance to get the Southern DFL as well. Yeah, like I'm not incentivizing the quantitative questions, to be clear. Like the Marxes and the both Marxes and Satoshi Kusama had like both quality and quantity questions, so that's why we went with him. But yeah, you can also drop several good. So one question is not enough for sure. Like 2-3 great questions can be also the good things. Yeah, quality plus quantity. uh, and I see that the lock just dropped the I love the Fallen, but the thing is that actually that the Fallen loves you way much more, and we really appreciate each one of you. So thanks a lot for tuning in this week. We are gonna dropping some kind of teasers this weekend as well of some things, and appreciate your hype, appreciate your activity, everything. Have an amazing week. Try to rest, try to drink, try to have fun, live the moment, and enjoy, guys. Cheers.